Hello everyone. I just had the craziest dream, so I'm going to share it with you, and it's in like seemingly 4 or 5 parts, but it's all the same dream.
God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
So in the dream, first, I was in the grocery store with Glenn and my son, and we were just about to go to the meat aisle, and when we got there, there was not one bit of meat, not even a piece except for sausages, and the said sausages were made, they had a label on them, and I said, "What's with this?" And I knew it was made by Bill Gates, okay? And then I asked somebody in the store, "Why isn't there any meat?" And then she said, "Because we have to redo the store over." And so again, there was like every other kind of food, all but meat. The meat had completely been taken away. So then the dream proceeded, and I was walking up these stairs, and I found this wallet, and I thought the girl that went past by me had lost it, and I said, "Excuse me, miss, did you lose your wallet?" And she basically said, "Yes, thank you." And so as I proceeded to walk up the stairs, I heard her giggling, and she's like, "Ha ha ha, $40 right on." And she put it in her pocket, the money, and then she chucked the wallet that I had just found. So anyways, I got to my car, and I got in, and all of a sudden I headed towards this shop or store, and the brakes failed, and I ended up quite literally doing a 360. And so I went and parked the car up, and I told Glenn and Adam to take it back once Glenn had fixed it, and I started walking. When I got to an intersection, all these cars malfunctioned. They failed. Like they literally were crashing into one another. And I'm like, "Oh dear Lord." So then I crossed the street. As I was crossing the street, there was like a bunch of children, all happy. It was like they had just gotten out of school, right, for the summer. And when I got across the road, was this teacher-looking person there, and she had 2 men with her. And I said, "I'm guessing that you're happy, like you're finally away from these kids, and you got 2 good-looking gentlemen with you." And she said, "No, I'm not happy. I would prefer to be with children." And that kind of freaked me out. So I finally somehow got my hands on a car, and I was going to stop at my uncle's, who lived near a church, but there was this great big church gathering. But the people there weren't there for God and at all whatsoever. They were there, every one of them, to socialize and mingle and party, and it just made me sick. I was so disgusted. I was about to start rebuking them, and I woke up. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. May our Holy King Jesus bless you all.